Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the New York Jets. Here's Coleman now to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. New York ready to go again offensively. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll check this one down to Carter. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They go play action with Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brandon Graham. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds Tyler Kroft. Fighting his... Oh, he sheds himself free. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyler Kroft, 81 yards. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded right around the 8. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Full run show Fatukasi. Able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And down to the 36-yard line here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goedert. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. Hurts sets up to throw it. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
How about that, partner? That's a gutsy run, a physical run, an explosive run, and he's inside the 10-yard line now. I don't know if you hand it to him again on this play. but make the defense think that.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Jarrett Davis able to run him down for a loss of a yard. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. But they'll drop this underneath to Howard. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Play action. Here's Hurts. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. Touchdown, Eagles. Richard Rodgers, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Coleman now to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're heading towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Carter. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. It's caught by Sanders. And, Johnson dinged up a bit. Still down. Hopefully nothing serious. Working with a 2nd and 3. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts rolling to his right. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33. After the interception, here's Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here's Coleman now to return. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A give, Carter running right. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on 1st down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with the
Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Room past the 20. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Here's Hurts to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Hurts. And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. Could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Caught here by Griffin. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Now Wilson on first down. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completion.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. Oh, look at the juke. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now. Right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Jordan Howard. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. And the Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's Carter. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson airing one out for Crowder. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And the Eagles going to get one final possession in this first half. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. Oh, and now some space to operate. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 70 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Coleman now to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From just shy of midfield, Wilson, and the grab by Croft.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Another run on 2nd down with Carter. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's 1st down from the 42. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Hurts, flush to his right. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point.
Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas got it. Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Cole now on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now Carter to start the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Carter. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 63 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now it's Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
To throw again is Wilson. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Big hole up the middle. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Coleman now to return. And able to get this out to the 25. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Bowden. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Short throw hauled in by Croft, and he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him, and they haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This one caught by Crowder. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Wilson will throw again. And my goodness, another interception. picked off by Madden. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 13. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 18. The tackle made there by Jared Davis. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run. It's Sanders. Sanders has the 1st down and much more. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 29-yard line. A big play there. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Smith here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Steps away to his left. Complete left side, the tight end Rodgers. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A nice pickup on 1st down, 7 yards. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And the Jets will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Carter. And they'll get him down here at the 23. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Wilson. And that's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.